Good. What's up everyone? My name is Ozzy and I teach you guys how to save money when building computers. So a few days ago I was window shopping on eBay and I found some affordable video cards that weren't GT 710s. PSA, never buy GT 710s. Please. Now these weren't super powerful cards and they were admittedly a bit dated, but they were a great choice for those penny pinching. And that's when I thought to myself, wait a second, pause the music. We can use these video cards for affordable gaming in the midst of a computer hardware shortage. So for all of us who sort our prices from low to high first, this one's for you. Sweet. Here's the $100 gaming PC that no one is really talking about. The algorithm to build such a frugal gaming PC is overused, but still simple and effective. So it's actually really simple. All you do is buy a pre-built office PC, a video card, and then you upgrade it. And that's it. Generally speaking, you want to buy an HP, Dell, or Lenovo desktop that has 3 of these parameters. It's large, so it's a mini tower or a converted mini tower, MT or CMT for short. It has at least an i5 2000 or i7 2000 CPU or higher, and it has at least 8 gigs of RAM. If the computer doesn't meet parameter 2 or 3, you can actually just upgrade the computer. That does kind of go in depth, so I'll just leave a tutorial on how to do that in the description. So if you just go on eBay and you search Dell desktop i5 and then MT for mini tower, then you'll get the results you want. And you can honestly change Dell to HP or Lenovo and it'll probably give you the same results. You can change i5 to i7, same thing. Now about 3 weeks ago, I found the HP Compact 6200 Pro MT for about $57 after shipping. And it has all the parameters that we need. It has an i5 2000 CPU or higher, has at least 8 gigs of RAM, and it's the MT version, so it's large enough to hold big video cards. So for storage, I recommend picking up a 120 gig SSD. You can always upgrade in the future. I do not recommend getting used storage. It will leave you inevitably angry once it fails. Speaking from experience. So this SSD is only $20 after shipping, making our total computer right now $77. And lastly, we buy the video card. Now you want your video card to have 3 different parameters for such a cheap PC like this one. You want it to have GDDR5 memory or better, higher number equals better. You want it to have a 100 watt TDP or less, and you want it to perform at least within 15% of a GT 1030 to make sure you're getting decent performance for the money. To check if a video card is a good fit, I recommend going to the GT 1030 Tech Power Up page and then scrolling down to relative performance. If you see a video card that's within 15% of the 1030, just click on its page, and if it has GDDR5 memory and it has a TDP of less than 100 watts, then it might be a good choice. So 3 weeks ago, I found an R7 250X for $36 after shipping. It has GDDR5 memory, has a 100 watt TDP, and it's only about 4% slower than the 1030, so it was a phenomenal choice. Oh yeah, if your TDP is greater than 75 watts, you'll need a SATA to 6-pin power connector that you see here. It's only about $3. Thankfully, my 250X came with one, so I didn't need to spend the extra money. And that's it. Total for me was $113 after shipping, all online, no local deals. All right, looks like they already arrived. It's not like I already had the parts or anything.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Well, it's time to bite the bullet and build the computer. Get it? Because a byte is like a piece of memory. Anyway.
Did the world wake up on the wrong side of bed? Sleepy-eyed with a red-hot pounding head.
Building this type of PC is not only cheap, but it's extremely simple. It's really only 2 parts, installing the video card and installing the SSD, and you're done. I did it on Twitch almost 2 weeks ago and was by far the easiest and quickest computer build ever. To prove my point, I actually asked my sister to build the same PC from scratch with some guidance from me.
Okay, so what I want you to do is build a computer.
Okay.
That's it. Do you think you can do it?
No.
Literally took her only 30 minutes and she's never opened up a computer in her life.
Wow.
I built my first computer.
Good job, sis.
So building was obviously quick and easy, but it didn't come without its shortcomings.
This could have been so much worse because the edge of my video card was dangerously close to the heatsink
of the CPU cooler. If it would have been any longer, then it wouldn't have fit in the case. My particular video card is 18 centimeters from the two longest points, so I don't recommend going above that for this particular HP model. So the computer is technically built and ready to go, but for some reason I feel like something is missing. Can't really put my finger on it.
One of my favorite shows right now is Boku no Hero Academia, and with season 5 dropping in March, I figured I'd do a little homage. I made a Plus Ultra stencil and bought some spray paint from Home Depot. With the extra $20 and about 2 hours, I transformed the office PC. I love you, HP, but you gotta go. To this. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect from this color modification, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, it's not perfect, and there are things that I would change, but for my third time ever spray painting a case, and my first time ever doing custom characters, I think it looks pretty decent. Now, with all that being said, I have decided to name the computer Chizue, which means God is sufficient for my needs, because in the time of all this craziness and with shortages all around, we were still able to build a pretty awesome computer, so I think the name is fitting. On top of that, we use parts that are readily available, so you guys can build this too if you'd like. Now, the moment most of you are probably waiting for, how does it perform? Let's go try out some games.
Oh Lord.
I already played Valorant live on Twitch with the $100 PC and it worked great. But then again, I feel like a toaster could play Valorant if its life depended on it, so we're going to try an assortment of games and give the benchmark numbers for all the games at the end.
Let's see. Anyone? Ooh, there's a lot of y'all here. Hey Yogi. What's up? What's poppin', Lester? Yo, Niles, how you doing? Long time no see. This Yogi again? You respawn already? Yogi, when will you learn? Hey, let's go. Okay. Oh, yeah, he got me. I wasn't quick enough. Only have 2 kills. What is this? Where are the cannibals at? Where they at, though? There's no way I can kill that. I have to set up a trap. I definitely have to set up a trap. Okay, but this honestly isn't bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. That bunny is mocking me. Where is he? Okay, how come I can't run through a tree? A tree's really that strong. This turn right here. Oh my gosh. Screw you for driving properly, right? And following traffic laws. Gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, we didn't need to do all that. Oh my gosh, I saw him. No. Oh my goodness, why did he do that?
What's up, guys? That's a wrap for this video. I'm very proud of how Chizue performed. For $113, you can get 1080p 60 FPS gaming on a lot of popular games out today. The cool thing about this computer too is that you guys can build it, and I try to make it as modular as possible, so in case anything goes out of stock, you have an idea of what you can purchase to replace it. Secondly, it's really simple to build. It literally only takes like 2 or 3 steps, and it's definitely less daunting than building your own full custom computer, because I know how scary that can be for first-time builders. Now, of course, this doesn't come without downsides, and I should definitely talk about them. Firstly, you're on a dead platform. You can't upgrade to the state-of-the-art Ryzen or Intel computers that are out right now. And you're going to see a lot faster aging on this computer simply because it's using older hardware. Secondly, your video card options are limited. Firstly, by power requirements, and then secondly, by size. We've talked about that both in the video, but that's something you have to be aware of. And thirdly, because most of your components are not oriented for custom computer building, you might run into some proprietary hardware issues. This basically means you'll need to buy a lot of adapters, and that can definitely drive costs up quickly, so just keep that in mind. But overall, I think this is a great entry-level solution and a great stopgap solution. So I don't think this is what your final computer should be, but it'll definitely hold you over for the next year or so. And that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, then leave a like. If you guys loved it, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you follow me on all my socials at OzTalksHW on everything, including Twitch. I will be live streaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.